feet under you, so I think that's the most important thing right now.
Just you got a bat hanging out of the cage just in case. I don't want to put you on TV. All right, you're perfect. In that first game, can you talk a little bit about how that went for you? I think you were on for 6 goals, 2 for, 4 against.
Well, I mean, it could have gone better, but the first couple of games are always tough. You're trying to get your timing down and stuff like that. So it's just sort of trying to improve with every game, and hopefully we'll get to play in some games consistently here and get ready for the start of the year.
What's the key, I guess, for you personally to continue to improve as the games come and practices progress?
Well, it's just doing the work and playing the games. I mean, you haven't played a game in 3 or 4 months. Everyone's in the same boat. So, just being in those situations, and things happen quicker. You're just sort of getting your time in, and it comes. I mean, it's not worried about anything.
Will you be playing with Regier again, and what was that like? What's been like so far?
Well, I don't know. No one's really said anything, so I probably assume we are, but it's been good. I think as long as you communicate out there and you sort of get to know each other as you go along, but didn't have too many problems. I don't think.
Who was your main partner in Florida?
It changed around a little bit. I played with Brian Allen for a little while, and then he was hurt most of last year, so Carlos Strasman's for the most part. He's not there either, so there's lots of changes.
How much have you paid attention to the changes in Florida and who they've signed, who they've let go? Or
well, a little bit. I mean, you hear everything that goes on, and I know Steve Reinprecht. I know a couple guys that that are down there now. So it's all good. I think they did some things that'll help them. I still don't like a lot of guys on that team. It's one of those things where you wish them the best.
But you look at this team. I mean, they don't have a full-time general manager right now. The ownership, who knows what's going on with that? Is that one of the big reasons why you kind of wanted out of there?
Well, yeah, I think that was the biggest part of it. Was there was always changes and turnover, and I think it's pretty tough to build anything consistent when that's always going on. So I know Pete's a real good coach. I thought he did a real good job last year, and he'll continue to do so. So, I think hopefully they're, get going on the right foot, and things will be better.
But like we talked before, it was always something, right? If it wasn't ownership, it was a coach. If it wasn't a coach, it was a general manager, right?
Yeah. I mean, I was there for 6-7 years with that lockout, and I had 4 head coaches and just as many GMs. So in that short a time, I mean, it's pretty hard to build anything when a new guy comes in and wants to sort of start over with whatever his ideas are.
And it's fun to play in a market like this, I would think, where hockey's so big. And
yeah, I mean, it's different. The other night there's the exhibition games, and it's a packed building, and people are excited about it for sure. There's differences, obviously. In Florida, you can pretty much do anything you want and not really have to worry about anything. But you just have to be conscious and not go out and do anything stupid.
well, that's what we were thinking. I mean, it must have been nice a little bit in South Florida to be able to go to the mall, go to Publix, not worry about people bothering you. Or do you kind of like people bothering you a little bit sometimes?
Well,
or recognizing you at least?
I don't know. I mean, it hasn't been too bad here either. So far, stuff. It's one of those things. I think that just comes with the team here is, I think, a real big fixture in the community, and I think people kind of relate to it. Whereas down there, I mean, there's no real city where you're playing. It's kind of spread out, and you're just kind of there. And I mean, hockey's obviously different here, and it's been here for a long time, and it's just kind of the way it is.
Thank you, Jay.